In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on May 29, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Minnesota Twins versus Houston Astros. The Minnesota Twins will play the Houston Astros in Game 1 of their series on Monday afternoon at Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. Minnesota is 4-11 in their last 15 games against the American League West and 18-41 in their last 59 road games, while the under is 8-3-2 in their last 13 Monday games. Houston is 37-16 in their last 53 games against the American League Central and 74-34 in their last 108 home games, while the under is 8-2 in their last 10 games against a team with a winning record. The Astros dominated the Twins at home last season, sweeping the 3-game set played there in August. Astros pitchers limited the Twins to a .181 batting average and a .240 OBP at Minute Maid Park in 2022. Houston has won 10 of their last 12 games against the spread and 6 straight at home. They swept their previous 2 series at home, winning all 6 games played against the A's and the Cubs in the past 2 weeks. The Astros have the second best team earned run average at home in the majors. The Twins have struggled on the road this season, going 11-14 overall and losing 6 of their last 8 against the spread. Minnesota has lost 4 of their last 6 games against the spread overall. The Astros' success at home this season, coupled with Minnesota's struggles at Minute Maid Park, suggests an Astros victory on Monday. The Astros just look like the better team by a fair margin to me, and while Sonny Gray will be no easy task to figure out, the Astros have just been putting bat to ball at a crazy rate right now and are worth a look here. Minnesota's struggled to put consistent performances together over the last week, and I believe that Houston takes advantage here. So the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. It is holiday baseball in the middle of the afternoon, and this game should be a great one. These 2 teams are moving in opposite directions of late, though. The Twins have struggled, losing 7 of the last 10 and dropping almost back down to .500 on the season. The Tigers have close to within 1 game of them in the Central. The Astros, by contrast, have won 8 of the last 10, and that's not just because they played the A's over the weekend. Things have started to click for the defending champs. The pitching situation for both teams looks great in this game. The Twins are throwing Sonny Gray, and he is among the best pitchers in the league so far this year. His earned run average is well below 2, and he is striking out lots of batters. If there is a flaw, it is that he isn't necessarily working deep into games, but the Twins are winning his starts. The Astros are throwing J.P. France. France is certainly not a household name, and he is only in his 5th start of the season, but he has given up 1 run or less in 3 of his 4 starts. In addition to what should be great starting pitching, these 2 teams both boast top 10 bullpens. This seems like a game that is likely to remain below the total, even if the total is already low. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus San Francisco Giants. The Pittsburgh Pirates will head out to the Bay to face the San Francisco Giants for Game 1 of their 3-game set from Oracle Park. Pittsburgh is 27-25 against the spread this season, with a 24-26-2 over-under record. San Francisco is 27-26 against the spread this year, with a 24-27-2 over-under record. The Giants are the hotter team, but the Pirates have strong value as a road dog here. Pittsburgh starter Rich Hill has been excellent on the road this season and in the past at Oracle Park. Anthony DeSclafani has struggled at home this season and has an 8.62 earned run average in his last 4 starts against the Pirates going back to 2020. Monday will also be a tougher home game for the Giants after coming off a 7-game road trip in the Central Standard Time Zone, as they are just 17-36 in their last 53 home games following a road trip of 7 days or more, according to Covers.com. Even if the Pirates do not win this game outright, I like them to at least stay within a run against a Giants club that is just 29-48 as a home run line favorite dating back to last season. So the Pittsburgh Pirates to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Pittsburgh travels to the Bay to face the Giants on Memorial Day. It is afternoon baseball with two shaky pitchers on the mound, and I am targeting the game total in this one. The Pirates come into this game struggling, having lost 2 of 3 in each of the last 3 series. They have now dropped back down to .500 on the season. The Giants, on the other hand, have won each of the last 4 series, and I have been more surprised by their offensive success this season than anything else. The pitching matchup should be favorable to both offenses. The Giants are starting Anthony DeSclafani, and he is just a league average guy. He keeps his team in the game, but he also typically gives up 3 or 4 runs too. The Pirates are trotting out Rich Hill. Hill is 43 years old, and he is consistently flipping pitches up to the plate in the 70 miles per hour range. While the Giants hit poorly against lefties, Hill is always an implosion candidate in my mind. I expect both teams to be able to score a bunch in this game. The wind is blowing out a bit to left, and afternoon games are more hitter-friendly in San Francisco than those cold night games where the air gets heavy. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Atlanta Braves versus Oakland Athletics. The 2023 MLB betting action goes on Monday, May 29th, with the Atlanta Braves taking on the Oakland Athletics in the Interleague Showdown at Oakland Coliseum in Oakland, California. Atlanta and Oakland start a 3-game series, and the Braves open as surefire moneyline favorites to overwhelm the lowly A's. Last year, Atlanta went 4-0 against Oakland, and the Braves will search for their 12th straight victory over the Athletics on Monday night. The Braves are 6-2 in their last 8 Monday games and 15-6 in their last 21 road games. The Athletics are 30-71 in their last 101 home games and 7-19 in their last 26 Monday games. The over is 4-0 in Braves' last 4 road games. The under is 8-2 in Athletics' last 10 overall. The Braves are 7-0 in the last 7 meetings in Oakland and 15-3 in the last 18 meetings. I've been on the fade Oakland Athletics train all season long, and that will continue until they show signs of being an MLB team. With that said, we're getting 2 times our money with the A's at home against a Braves team that played late last night and now has to catch a flight across country. There could be a fatigue factor with the Braves as this is a brutal schedule spot. One of the few times you can make a case for the A's and potential big payout. So the Oakland Athletics money line is our full game side pick. The Athletics have recorded a pathetic 39 WRC plus against the right-handed pitchers in the last couple of weeks. On the other side, the Braves have accounted for an 88 WRC plus against the righties in that span. However, with Mike Soroka, who hasn't pitched in the majors since 2020, and Paul Blackburn, who's been awful in the minors so far this season, we could easily see a high-scoring affair Monday at Oakland Coliseum. I lean toward the over because of the starting duo and Oakland's awful bullpen. The over is 8-4-1 in Atlanta's previous 13 games overall, whereas the under is 8-2 in Oakland's last 10. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.